It's good. We're in the dorms, obviously, but I've enjoyed that experience, just getting together with all the guys at night, just kind of playing cards usually. But yesterday was a nice day off. Got to have a little break from the dorm life, but we had to come back, so got one more week.
You're obviously a college football veteran by this point. Can you describe some of the kicker battles that you've been in over the years? What goes into that? How do you approach it next year?
Yeah. Well, when I was at my old school, Furman, going into my junior year, I had been the backup the previous 2 years, and they brought in I was a walk-on at Furman, and they brought in a kid that was on partial scholarship. So I kind of had to battle him out there, and ended up winning that job. And then it was the same competition the next year. And then when I got here, obviously they had another freshman kicker that competed with me. So this is nothing really that new, but it's good work. I mean, competition's always just getting people better. So.
How do you kind of balance, wanting to compete, while you're in that spot versus wanting to be a good teammate and wanting to give his head something? Is that kind of a balancing act for you?
Yeah, it can be tough. Like sometimes you think if you're competing that the guys want each other to miss, but I don't really view it that way. I try to compete with myself, and I don't usually try and want him to do bad. I want him to do as good as he does. I'm competing with myself, or else if I'm too concerned on what he's doing, that's going to get in my head mentally, and I don't want that. So I just focus on myself, what I can do to improve each kick and whatnot, and try not to worry as much as possible on what he's doing, other than just hoping he does good, just for his sake.
There's an age difference there too. Do you kind of see that just interacting with the guy who's just a freshman here too?
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I remember when I was a freshman, I used to think the seniors were so old, and I mean, I'm sure he looks at me like I'm real old because I'm 23, he's 18. But as you get older, I kind of don't even really view age on the team, so I kind of just assume these freshmen are the same age as me. I sometimes forget that, but yeah, he acts like a freshman a little bit, but he's pretty mature for his age, and I enjoy working with him and spending time with the freshmen. And really, most of the freshmen I'm around, I've noticed kind of the same thing. They've kind of noticed they need to mature and be ready, because we're not slowing down for anyone. They got to catch up.
What's just your impression of Tristan and what he can do, just taking the ball with his ability?
Yeah, he's obviously a really good kicker. He's got a big leg, and like I said, he's fun to work with. He's just competition. I enjoy it. He's a really nice kid, so I enjoy just spending time with him and just getting to know him and kick with him. So it's been fun.
Is there anything specifically you worked on in the offseason?
Well, over the summer we would just go out as a specialist group and just get live operations, just snap, hold, kick, usually out in the stadium work. And I mean, I noticed a significant difference from just the spring to the summer of just cleaning up the operation, and I think we've carried that into this fall camp. I mean, there's still a little bit of room to go, but I mean, right now we're miles ahead of where we were in the spring, at least what I think. So it was good getting that work in the off season to prepare for fall camp.
Can you describe what evaluation you're going through in camp? Is it a certain number of pressure kicks, or how do they sort of tell you that you guys are being done?
Yeah, we just go through. We chart some certain kicks during practice, and some of those are in the field goal team period. So when we got the O-line and D-line rushing us, and the O-line protecting, obviously. So it's just a set of kicks throughout practice that we, all right, we're charting these, and then we just go from there.
I feel like you perform in those.
I feel like I've done pretty well, especially in the team periods. I've been happy, but I still think me and him can do a little bit better, but I've been pleased with how we've been kicking it so far.
All right.
Thank you, guys.